Hey everyone, we're back. This is GG Gaming with your host Demon Queen 21
and Awesome Soy Sauce.
I'm Dean of Deans.
who's still here.
Yep.
And I'm actually growing on me. Okay, so if you haven't checked out, we are playing the Banner Saga, the first one, and we just started chapter 2, which is the human chapter.
Yeah, so the story, like each chapter, it'll kind of go back and forth. At some point, like around the middle of the game, the two different sides will kind of converge into the same caravan.
Okay. Whoa, imagine that.
So yeah. So
typically what happens.
yeah, this is the deployment part. So this is pretty cool.
Deployment happens before battle. Click your units, Rook and Alette, to deploy them within the blue squares. Should I move them anywhere? Or?
So here, there's kind of two strategies, right? So
Teleportation. Teleport.
There's the strategy of charging, and then there's also kind of the strategy of like let them come to you.
Okay.
So you kind of want to set up your units like so that on your second turn you can attack them, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So especially when distances are big like this, you want to set it up so that you move forward, they move forward, and then when it comes to your turn, you can actually attack them instead of you moving forward and then they get the first attack.
Can I see how far they can move, though?
No, unfortunately, although you can kind of gauge it. I think if you put them up at the front row, you'll probably be okay.
Should I have her at the front row, though? Because I'm looking, and she's an archer.
You can put her behind him. Although he can shoot, too. He's an archer as well.
But he has a little axe.
He does have an axe, yeah.
So I'm assuming he's, like, ranged and melee, and she's only
ranged.
Okay. Do ranged units have to be, like, away from them? Or
no, they can point-blank fire.
Okay.
Although you kind of want to move and then shoot, you know? So you can always back up and then fire.
Okay. Pretty good.
Cool. So
Careful, don't get too close.
How far can he move? Let's see. I wager he can probably... I think if you go there, he'll probably be able to attack you. So I would say maybe move...
Click on unit's portrait to see information about their abilities. So I can click him?
Yeah, so we can click your enemy too. You can see how far he moves.
Well, can I see here how far mine moves? No.
Although you can see it.
Okay, so you can move up to there.
Okay, so just as long as you don't end your move there, it'll be okay. So yeah, move and then yeah, you'll be good. Awesome.
And then I just
yeah, because I don't think you're in range. Awesome.
Oh, perfect.
Now if you'll move her, just right up behind, and you can definitely shoot. So thread the needle is her ability, but that doesn't really help.
The orange squares indicate the range of the unit's attack. Archers like Rook and Alette have much longer range than melee.
Yep.
And I'm assuming I want to attack.
Definitely break the armor. So he's gonna hit hard. So something you will notice is that humans obviously have way less health. I would attack the armor.
The armor still?
I would still attack the armor. Because as soon as you break their armor, you can start doing ridiculous amounts of damage.
Okay. Why is it green?
Green.
The 4.
Oh,
the damage I can do is
I
green.
think because that's what it's recommending that you do.
Oh, okay.
So
should I do it or should I?
I think you're probably okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's good. And then on your next turn, you might be able to one-shot him.
Which is pretty good since he's only doing 1 damage to me.
Yeah, which is interesting actually. Okay, so yeah, I just attack him at this point.
I don't really need that because she'll do 4
Because she'll do 4 damage too, so. Oh, he hit your armor there. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely important now.
Oh, I'm doing 7 damage.
Yeah, like I said, you can...
Bitch.
Yeah.
Dead.
Wow.
-3. Oh, I love that. It goes negatives.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the dead deer.
If they weren't dead.
Uh-huh. So you get some down.
Do you get the deer?
I imagine.
I want that deer. Are you kidding me?
Who cares about renown?
Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest.
It was. Let me see. Are you hurt?
No,
Wow, great voice for Rook. Like, the actual hero of the story.
What should his voice be?
I don't know, that's fine. I think it's funny.
Will you be Rook? I don't do voices.
I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart, the yachts bolted. It spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction. All that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do?
Don't run. Let me think.
Actually, Alette's super awesome. She gets way better the further into the game she gets. So, yeah.
What should we do, Dean?
Okay, so you can either just forget this, like screw the supplies.
We can...
You can gather some of them, or you can just fight them off. Definitely not 3. Like, always fighting the dredge, like, just because you want to fight them is always a bad idea.
Okay.
So, I would say either 1 or 2. I would take your chances with the supplies and take it.
I was thinking that too.
Because supplies are so important in this game.
Okay.
Because if you run out of supplies, like, that will screw you over faster than anything else.
I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this?
No, we have to try. Be quick. I don't know what voice to do for him.
That's okay. Rook's awesome. He's really cool.
Alette calms the yaks while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figure slowly recedes into the distance. So is Rook Alette's dad, or...
Yeah.
Plus 15 supplies. Supplies! Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die.
Basically, yeah.
The more people in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish.
Mm-hmm. So you definitely want to have supplies.
You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display, blah, blah, blah. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well, a few items.
Mm-hmm. So you use your renown.
Oh, look how tiny your little banner is. Oh,
Yeah.
we're so cute.
So,
Our banner's like twice the size of our caravan
yeah,
still.
so renown is used to buy supplies and level up your characters.
Oh, we still have the same renown from
Yeah.
the other Varl.
Yeah, from Horror.
So is red like a human color and yellow
Yeah.
Varl color?
Yeah.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes.
Guess that's what he sounds like.
What happened in
Make
the
that
north?
voice.
Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Yeah, Ivor is like super awesome. He's a giant hero. And you can see the dredge there in the trees. Yeah.
Oh! I point with my hand. Here!
Yeah.
I point with my hand and I realize no one else can see that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wasn't looking at the front trees. I was looking
Yeah, I
at
was
the
looking at
back
the
trees.
back.
No,
I was
no,
like,
yeah, they're in the foreground, yeah. So Ivor is like the one Varl that's chilling with the humans, but he is like, it's revealed later on, and I really won't get into it.
Iva!
But Ivor's awesome.
The enormous Varl in question towers over the men on the training field. He squints as you approach.
She's like big even for Varl. He's big. Oh, what should he sound like?
Growl.
Back already, Huntmaster. Thought you'd be home tomorrow.
Dredge! Everywhere!
Dredge, how did they get through Greyhorn?
Must have broken through the fort.
Brilliant. Is he just never gonna have the same voice? It's gonna change every time. Whatever. It's
that's
cool.
typically what she does.
I'm trying to do the voice
It's fine.
from that little
A little
thingy.
snippet, yeah. It's
But
okay.
I can't do that. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you.
Damn it, they'll be here soon if they're not already.
You can hear the screams in the background.
They're here.
You hear screams
Yeah.
from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. I returns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters.
I think he'll be like Russian.
Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you, gather up as many people as you can. Eagle.
You be ego.
I don't do voices. What voice should I do?
on, Alette! He looks like doesn't he look like
Douchebag?
No,
Yeah.
no, like from he looks like like Bill from Bill and Ted.
Oh, no, wait. I want to help. Can I have her fight?
Yeah, I mean you
Let
can
him
if you want.
fight. Let him fight.
Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids.
Wow.
I won't let anything happen to her.
They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now?
Da.
That's
Eagle.
fun.
Well, we're gonna say da.
Die. Keep your shield up. We just hold them off until everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next.
More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a near hill. Okay. And with that, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for checking us out. You should look at the other videos of this we've been playing if you haven't already.
Remember to like and subscribe below.
And we'll see you next time. Thank you.